Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. JJ here, and today is going to be the start of a small set of videos that I want to make, where I'm going to look at some of my creations in Space Engineers. And we're starting off with one that I built with a little bit of help from the friend that suggested I do this. And that is a submission for a Lunar Colony build event, the Asteroid Harvesting Barge event. About a year ago last January, so January 2024. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So, lore-wise, I did create a little bit of lore for this. So, as a retrofitted civilian freighter, this barge was built to supply TFK fleets with the materials they needed to fight back against the treacherous LKF Navy. Equipped with full production systems and a small hangar to store a mining vessel, she can move between asteroids to harvest and refine the ore. Stat-wise, she's got 2 Gatling gun turrets, as well as a dual Gatling custom turret, so a little bit of defense in case she does come under attack. 4 Dotogens, refinery, assembler, small hangar, a large cargo container, as well as a large hydrogen tank, and a little bit of an interior. The access points are at the rear of the hangar, which I will explain in a minute. This is just because it is a little confusing how to get in. She is not able to go on planets. She does not have enough thrust for that, even with her hydrogen thrust. And if needed, or in a survival scenario, you can easily convert the custom turret into either a second, like a landing pad, or into a vanilla turret. And yeah, it was built with the aid of my friend PC. The link will be down in the description. So, this is the ship. I did my best to recreate kind of some of the styles I saw when just searching through the workshop for inspiration from Lunar's The First Colony ships. Yeah, decent amount of detail. A little dark. Went with a sloped bridge, bow, whatever you want to call it. Hangars midships there. There's a jump drive up here. Gatling turrets are sides and top. And decent antenna array. I believe there's also yes, there is a laser antenna down here, as well as the connector for docking with other ships. Probably not the best spot for the connector, but screw you, it looks cool. And here's the refinery. There are some hydrogen engines for backup power, and here is the entrance. This is kind of what's meant to be the entrance. It isn't very non-jetpack friendly. This is the natural light in here. Got a little miner that I'll look at after we look through this ship. It is pressurized, though the interior is kind of small. Also, you can see the lighting is kind of bad because I went for these instead of proper lights. Back here, probably wouldn't want to sleep in this bed while that light is on. But yeah, little kitchen area, you know. 2 beds for the crew of 2, one to fly this ship, one to fly the mining ship. Cockpit right here with survival kit and a couch. Maneuverability-wise, she has 1 side-to-side thruster in each direction. And 2 thrusters in each other direction. So she's not the best at maneuvering, which is probably a good thing for a ship that's meant to go near asteroids, though you do have to be careful while flying so that you don't crash. She has her jump drive on top exposed. But yeah, why is there phantom grid? Must be from the previous use of this world. Yeah. So I am going to take a quick look at the miner now. I could have probably made it only have, like, given her only one airlock, but then there wouldn't really be a way to get over to this side of the mining ship. Um, let's take a look at it while it's inside. It's got some LK fins, some lunar colony fins, you know, like fuel tank looking things on the sides, decent amount of cargo for something meant to go in space only, mind you. Rear connector, so it would not, this mining ship would not work well if you turned the upper turret into a landing pad. Yeah, it would kind of be sticking out like on the, what's it called, the dongfish, I think? I don't know. It would be sticking out though. So to take off, decently maneuverable mining ship. It is hydrogen, has the same thrust. I believe actually it's got better reverse thrust because you do want to slow down in a miner. But yeah, better look at kind of the ship. Let's turn around, get more of it in the sun, and even showcase the bottom a little bit. It does have lights that are off. I don't actually remember if these are the correct green-red blinky lights. Um, I know some of my ships have the wrong ones, others have the right ones, so it's a bit confusing on whether it is correct or not. But yeah, I could put this thing into a combat test. I don't know how useful a combat test would be, however, because it's not a combat ship. So I'm probably not going to do a combat test for this ship. Did I just bonk? I did bonk. I'm actually surprisingly well lined up here. Anyways, yeah, that's the mining ship, as well as the barge. Just to go through some of the other details on the outside, specifically, Gatling turrets are here. They can, I believe, shoot straight back, so while you're running, they'll work. And the dual Gatling up here can be replaced, rotor's right there, and it's conveyored up. So you can just put a conveyor in place of the rotor, and that you could put like an assault cannon, another Gatling gun, turret. It does use the vanilla Gatling guns, and it's quite a vulnerable turret. I mean, if anything really gets shot, like if she's getting shot at, not very well armored turret controller there. But yeah, so that is this ship. Not the most maneuverable, but it is meant to be a civilian ship. Yeah. If you enjoyed this little review of this ship, then please do leave a like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of this in the comments. I have a few other ships that I could make little reviews of. And maybe I will upload a few things that are not currently on the workshop for it. If you want to check out the ship, it is linked in the description. I'm looking down. Why am I looking down? It is linked in the description. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.